Welcome back to Third Phase of Moon. Blake Cousins here. We got a special report for you. We're doing it live right here on the big island of Hawaii. Man, this past week has been incredible with some of the UFO drama that's been going on Twitter. Wow, that group has been eating themselves alive. I guess it's who you make friends with in this field. You got a lot of people that have united around a certain person, and it seems that person has turned on them in a way that's unprecedented. There's been some leaked verbiage between Lou Elizondo and another podcaster, the Felon Five. Wow, this is getting quite exciting, actually. There's people that are supposedly involved with this leaked document that works for the DOD, according to the source of these certain conversations between Lou Elizondo. This is interesting how so much drama is in this field, and why is this going on, and what's the reason behind this? Why are we being targeted, calling us felons? We're not felons, among other people, Greenstreet, Greenwald, Greer, and some others. But to say this, and almost purposely, it seems to me, leak these documents or these text messages seems like there's a motive behind it. It wasn't something that was unplanned. I think there was some reason behind the release of these texts. We're trying to figure this out. But if apparently from this podcaster last night was saying that these texts were leaked by a person by Richard Butt that apparently works in the DOD that's affiliated with Lou Elizondo. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what this other podcaster says. His name is Lou. And Lou Elizondo were having this conversation via text, and then somehow it got leaked by this Richard Butt. And now Lou Elizondo's attacking Lou, and it's getting really crazy. I don't know what the drama is, why we're dealing with this, but people over there at Twitter, we've been telling you for a while here that we're just here wanting to ask questions. And when you start asking the big questions and they get defensive, this is where you guys got to keep your eyes wide open. Now, that being said, we've got some UFO videos tonight. I guess we could invite the public. Let's invite the public, because that's where we're going to get disclosure. I don't think we're going to get it from the Pentagon, this new office, or some of these other people that have got the limelight in the Twitterverse. But let me put this in the chat. And I'm going to be sharing some videos tonight, and as the public, I'm inviting you, strangers, if you've never been on the show, it's okay. We just want to hear your opinions, because we don't know everything, and don't believe anybody that tells you they know everything. What we're here to do is receive the public video, the evidence, and put it out as fast as possible, and then find out what's going on. Hopefully the public could help out. I'm sure you guys can. We have our own opinions. We've seen a lot of UFOs over the 14 years doing this, tens of thousands of them. So we have a pretty good eye on what to look for, and we want to present to you videos that we can explain at the moment. But then sometimes we receive evidence, and we have our opinions as well. So guys, buckle up. Give us a big thumbs up if you're joining us here at Third Phase of Moon. Again, it's about, let's see, about 6:05 p.m. Hawaii time. Let's bring up the first video. It's pretty interesting stuff. Brent was archiving some of these things that's just come in, and I want to get you to take a close look and give us your opinion. Let's roll it.
Wait.
Babe, I'm freaking out, yo.
Let's fall. What is that?
Hold on. Let me get out the car. I can't see, yo. Let me get out the car for a second.
Yeah, looks like we got some kind of technical difficulty there. What were we looking at? The humanoid. Let me see if I could back this up and play it again. But something's. Did I say something that I shouldn't have? And now all of a sudden everything's kind of gone wacky here. Let me try and press play and bring this up. I'm not exactly sure. I'm trying to bring you this evidence, but as you can see, as we're going live here, I'm pressing play, and we're just at this pause. So this is a very strange at the moment. Like I said, did I say something that I shouldn't have? Did I press the wrong buttons or let me see what I could do here. Let me just test this and see if we could get some music here. And play. Wow. That's interesting. Never had this before. This makes me nervous when we're trying to present evidence and everything is just crashed. But as you're seeing in the stream, I'm going to bring in the next video and let's see if that plays. I had this all queued up. And then here we go. Let's just take a look at this. Here we go. Another shot of a humanoid is what we're looking at here.
Regarde la forme que ça a, mon gars. Quand c'était face à nous, ça avait une forme trop bizarre. Quand ça se tournait.
So it seems that the video wants to play only 10 seconds and then it just freezes up. This is very strange. Let me
ça,
see.
mon gars. Quand c'était face à nous, ça avait une forme trop bizarre. Quand ça se tournait.
Sorry guys, some technical difficulties or some kind of attempt to suppress the evidence. I've never seen anything like this before, guys. I'm sure you haven't because it's the first time for me right here at Third Phase Moon. Let me bring this in again, see if we could get this video to play. It doesn't seem that it wants to do much here. Interesting. Let me Everything's all coming in clear. Brent's all saying everything's good here. Let me see if I just bring in these videos again and reload them. See if I have them set up here. Bear with us. We'll see if we could get this thing going. Yep, I don't think that's going to happen. I kind of get what's going on here. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Let's see. Just hang on a sec. Let's see here. Hang on. We're still trying to figure this out. I think I know what's going on. Hold on, guys. We're almost there. Let's see. Add to stream. Whoop. Not yet. Still working on it. Let's see. What is this? Here we go.
Wait.
Babe, I'm freaking out, yo.
Let's fall. What is that?
Hold on. Let me get out the car. I can't see, yo. Let me get out the car for a second.
Wait.
Babe, I'm freaking out, yo.
What is that?
Hold on. Let me get out the car. I can't see, yo. Let me get out the car for a second.
So, guys, as I fix this up, sorry for the technical difficulties there, but I think we got this covered. The humanoid, it's been making its rounds, but this one's quite interesting because you could hear the panic, and look at the stabilization on the video. This thing's rock solid. This isn't any kind of balloon that I've seen that could perform these kind of dynamics. This thing is just static in the air and really comfortable in its flight pattern. No erratic maneuvers. Again, the stabilization on this showcases this. Again, could this be new technology, some kind of a new form of travel? Somebody puts on this jet suit. They call him the jetpack man. There's maybe drones with propeller blades, and it's just really sophisticated new technology that the public doesn't have access to. Guys, is this Elon Musk or Bezos working it right here? It's hard to tell, but man, this is pretty amazing. And then again, in our archives, we have this kind of stuff. And here's the other one that I wanted to bring up in comparison, another humanoid. And let's show you up close. Listen to these guys.
Mais regarde la forme que ça a, mon gars. Quand c'était face à nous, ça avait une forme trop bizarre. Quand ça se tournait. Regarde, c'est en train de se tourner là. Ouais, il y a deux trucs sur les côtés trop bizarres, mon gars. C'est quoi ce truc?
Ça ressemble à un cerf-de-vie.
Franchement, là, je l'ai sur mon téléphone, ça ressemble. Je l'ai sur mon téléphone, ça ressemble clairement pas à un parapente. C'est clairement pas un parapente, quoi. Ah, je t'assure, mon gars, que non. Non, on va plus le voir, effectivement.
Here we go again. Look at this, guys. I want to get your opinions because this resembles exactly the same video, but these guys are shooting at this from two different locations, thousands of miles away from each other. But then again, we have this exact same thing. Is this some kind of humanoid again, or some kind of person with new jetpack technology? These are things that we want to find out here, guys. This is interesting stuff here. Again, we're having the same phenomenon, and let's do the side-by-side comparison because I think this is important to bring this one in. So we have this one here, and it looks exactly, I'm doing this in real time. There was a little technical difficulty, and my mouse just went out, so I got to do it with my fingers on the keypad. It's a little complicated. But again, we're looking at this, and then I'm going to bring up the other one. And guys, you got to tell me this. You can't tell me that this doesn't look pretty much exactly like the same figure, the humanoid, as people call it. It's interesting. I see people are coming into the chat room. People are joining us live right here at Third Phase Moon. Again, we're broadcasting from the Big Island. There's a little hiccup in the beginning with some technical difficulties, but I've got a couple more UFO videos to share with you. But again, this is pretty fascinating to look at this and really think about how advanced is technology. Could we imagine if we had some kind of propulsion jetpack that we could put on and go to work in, and it'd be on a commercial scale, free for the people, good deals, I'm sure. Let's just get it out for maybe, I'd buy that. Let's just put it that way. But they need to get this out. Let's look at this one. This one's amazing, guys. Look. So this guy's driving along a pretty desolate road, no street lights. This is almost like the movie Close Encounters of the Third Kind when I first saw this video. Watch this. So it looks like what we're looking at here is a semi truck heading down this pretty desolate road. And right now I'm having to say, I'm trying to figure this out here. Bookham 3N, appreciate the super chat. This is a 7th appearance of this UFO on third phase of moon. Yeah, I haven't seen this video. This one's definitely a new video that I haven't seen. Guys, I want to get your opinions here. I'm kind of thinking that this actually could be, let's bring it from the beginning here. That what I'm thinking, what we're looking at here could be some kind of drone. If it's out there in the farm and there is maybe something that's fertilizing the land there, and it's like this sweep duster that comes in. Now they're kind of operated by drones, and this is on farmland. And what you're seeing here is maybe a farmer out there, and it just so happens that this drone fertilizing the crops, this crop fertilizer duster, whatever you call them, just comes swooping over his car. But then again, this is pretty interesting. I'd love to hear what the eyewitness says exactly where this is, so we could rule that out. But it definitely seems like something straight out of Close Encounters of the Third Kind. And again, we're not seeing any FAA lights. And you would think these crop dusters alongside roads would have some kind of indicator showcasing itself as a drone, like red and green. We're not seeing any of that. So this would be unmanned if that's the case, but that's something I can't tell you exactly. I love it right here when it comes straight at you. You're driving in the car and this thing just hits you, and you're like, what's going on? He doesn't stop. He's going towards it, so he's definitely not too concerned. But at this point, Jimbo Diggity with a $5 super chat. Appreciate that, Jimbo. Appreciate it so much. Again, pretty interesting stuff, guys. Pretty interesting. Now, let's get to this. This one's kind of interesting because this one caught my eye. And some people say, why don't they land? Why don't these UFOs land? Well, this one's kind of cool because even though the quality is subpar, it seems that there's some kind of craft and it appears to land and make contact. It's hard to see, but guys, watch this. This one caught my interest here. Here it is. Chris Rogers, appreciate the $2 chat, super chat. Auto drones possibly, but let's buckle up anyway. That's for damn sure. Buckle up, guys. What's going on here, though? We're looking at this, and I'm trying to figure out what this possibly could be here. The way it tilts is not a typical UFO. Jimbo Diggity with the $5 super chat. Appreciate that. Yeah, it definitely. Not your typical UFO. It's kind of cool the way it did bank. It looked like it could be a crop duster possibly, but I'm getting some vibes off this video, guys. So I'm thinking, could this be some kind of cruise ship, like out there in a lake, the ocean, and it just so happens to be like moving across the water and kind of disappears from view over the ridge side. But then again, I'm not seeing any indicators that this is some kind of cruise ship. It almost looks like a massive mothership dare I say. And then it seems as we're watching it and I'm looping it, it didn't last for very long. I think the video lasts for about 20 seconds, 20, 30 seconds. But it does seem to be like a solid craft, not individual drones. To me, whatever it looks like, as you can see right there, that they were all in unison of the light, and it's kind of disappearing over the mountainside, if that's what it is. This is spectacular stuff here, guys. I'm digging that we can share this with you. Yeah, I see people jam UFO 22 thinks that it could be a craft. Definitely looks like a craft. So I'm trying to figure out how large this thing is, because at the moment it's hard to gauge any kind of perspective here. But if that's a mountainside, this guy's on the side of the road, and there's some distance, maybe a few hundred yards, and this craft is that big. This thing's like a football sized UFO, and it's massive. So is this some of the best evidence? I'm not saying it is, but I'm saying this is there's no CGI going on. I'm saying that this is real stuff. This is whatever's being captured is captured within frame of the camera, within its lens. The question is, what the heck is it? That's what I'm trying to find out. You know, this is pretty cool when we bring these videos to you, and you know, just kind of go over them in real time. Even through the hurdles and some of the technical difficulties, we were able to pull it off tonight. Guys, there's again a lot of infighting going on, a lot of pointing fingers. I think everybody should just cool it down a little bit and look at the bigger picture here. We're all trying to find out what's going on, and do we all of a sudden now just believe these people that are involved with the government and working with the government and government employees to believe them when it regards disclosure after 70 plus years? Now all of a sudden we're going to take their word for it, and they're going to do all this stuff to be transparent, and these politicians are saying they're going to find out, and we're supposed to just like, okay, we believe these sources that we see every day in the news and get behind that. Or should we be as skeptical as we've always been? You know, why change all of a sudden? It seems that people are finally figuring this out in the Twitter verse, that there's not a problem with asking questions and not believing everything that people are in these high positions tell us. What we're doing here is bringing you the public's evidence as best as we possibly can, as fast as possible, including trying to hash out what the phenomenon is and ask the questions. And we've talked to a lot of big people in this field, and we're going to continue to do so. We're going to get disclosure. It's going to come around, and might not be what we all think. And that'll be a wild ride. So everybody needs to buckle up for that. But at the moment, everybody could unbuckle. The ride's over. Appreciate you guys joining us right here at Third Phase of Moon tonight. Stay tuned. Make sure you hit that subscription button and the notification bell for all, so you get notified when we go live with the breaking news right here from you guys from around the world that have their eyes on the skies. That's the important thing. My contact, my email is in every description of every video we put up. So if you've captured something crazy, don't hesitate. Upload that YouTube video. Copy paste that link to my email, Facebook, Twitter. We also have an Instagram called Official Third Phase of Moon. So find us there and be safe, everybody. Blake Cousins, we'll see you real soon. Let's see here. You guys have